Hello guys, Monogear here. You guys know who I am. Today I'm going to be discussing something a little bit different, something that I usually don't do commentaries or, rants or reviews or anything like that, but I was compelled to do this after watching the trailer for Black Ops. Um, just a quick note here, I apologize for not making any new videos, I've been really busy, not been feeling good, blah blah blah, but anyway, let's start with the new Black Ops trailer that just came out 2 days ago, I think. Um, well, I had some expectations for this game, and I was hoping that this game would kind of go back to Call of Duty 4. Simpler. It's a little bit more difficult because I just think Modern Warfare 2 was such a colossal failure because they put so many ideas in that game and they didn't regulate any of them, and then it was so unfair because you could pretty much die from doing anything, Predator missiles, AC-130s, and all that stuff. And after watching the trailer for Black Ops, I was very, very disappointed at what I saw. But I'll go with the positives first that I saw in the video. First off, I really like that they have a cinema mode included in this game because before, uh, you had to go into a private match and then get all your filming done and stuff. And now with the cinema mode, you can pretty much you don't even have to film at the same time. You can get all kinds of camera angles and rewind your footage and get all your shots done, which is really nice. Something that I've been wanting to do for quite a long time, but they haven't been able to implement it yet. But that's pretty much where my praise for Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, has ended. Now I'll go over what I didn't like about it. First thing I didn't like about it is it seems like such a ripoff of Modern Warfare 2. I mean, you look at it, you got all your, kill streaks, you got all, the guns and stuff are really similar, you got all your titles and emblems that are really similar, the guns don't really seem that much different to me. I noticed it's just a, minute and a half trailer, but really, it's not really showing any promise. The second thing I noticed was that the sounds, everything just didn't sound good. I mean, if you listen to the gun sounds very closely, it's like an airsoft gun firing. It's like do 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 do, and it just sounds so unrealistic to me. Uh, but that might be nitpicking. But the biggest thing that I thought was bad is just they're bringing all these kill streaks and stuff from Modern Warfare 2 that I did not like. You got your care packages, you got that stupid uh freaking remote control car that you can drive in enemies and blow them up. So what? Now I have to worry about if I'm in a building shooting somebody that I'm gonna have to look to my feet and somebody's gonna blow me up with a car? Really? And who knows what the other big kill streaks are? They'll probably have whatever helicopters were during that time period be, replacing the AC-130 and Apache, which is I cannot stand what that kind of stuff. It's just so easy in Modern Warfare 2 as it is right now to get a kill and get a good kill streak because your Harrier or something gets you half your kills, and that's really annoying that it's gonna go back to that because I think that Treyarch should have learned the mistake from Modern Warfare 2 and decided, hey, well, let's go back to Call of Duty 4, how they did it. Keep it frantic, but keep it in reach. Keep it so that it won't be, you walk out of a room and you're getting blown up by everything that's possible. But yeah, I think that Black Ops really is going to be a step backwards for the series, and they're already in the comments and the trailer and whatnot that people really aren't enjoying what they're seeing, and it doesn't look any different. I mean, if you look at the character models, if you look at the weapons, everything just looks so generic and it been there, done that. But I mean, the zombies, I don't know if that's coming out or not. Probably is, but that's still not gonna excite me for this game in any way because you have 2 years to create it, and games like Uncharted 2 really delivered because they put a lot of effort into their game and tried to make it. Well, it was pretty similar to the first game. It was a great game, one of the greatest I've ever played. But Treyarch had 2 years to make a good Call of Duty game, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen now. But the only thing is, people are still gonna go out there day one and buy the game and, say it's the best game ever, and then 3 months later they're gonna say it's a terrible game, and then, hate it. And that's exactly what happened to Modern Warfare 2. I mean, people, when I first started playing that game, people were like, yeah, this game's the best game I've ever played, and then 3 months later you hear the same people say, this game, this is the worst game I've ever played, It's one of the most unbalanced multiplayer games ever made. I mean, ever. You've never played a game that unbalanced before and that easy and whatnot. But it's still gonna suck because a lot of people are gonna go out there day one and get the game and still feed these guys who are making mediocre games. Now, my advice to you is to look around. I mean, you don't have to buy the game just because all of your friends are getting it. I mean, all your friends are probably stupid. You gotta look around this season, this winter season and whatnot. There are a lot of good games coming out. Not all of them are shooters, but, like Little Big Planet 2 and other games that you can definitely look at to replace your Call of Duty fix. Now, I think that Black Ops will be an okay game, but that's all it's gonna be. It's not gonna be, Call of Duty 4, which is gonna be really disappointing. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the subject, and new videos coming out soon and whatnot. So, see you later.